Hello, welcome back to Larp School, and today something very special. I'm doing hashtag Larp tag. Yes, today I'm doing the hashtag Larp tag thing. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I've been set some questions, or questions that I've seen other people answer. I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. And then at the end of this video I'll also sort of hand it out to a couple of other people as well. Thank you very much to Larpforge for the nomination, and I'll make sure I'll do sort of as good a job as I can with this. So maybe even a little bit of extra editing, probably not, I don't know. Anyway, on to the first question. I will be looking down. I've got all the questions on my phone, so sorry, I know I don't do this often. First question is, who was your first character? So my first character was is a pirate rogue called Filch, and how I got into LARP was through an event which was sort of a mix between the LARP side of things and also the reenactment side of things, and that's how I got into it. I got into it through doing reenactment. For a few years before that, came in. He was all right for a first character. I'd say probably quite weak on the roleplay, but I didn't know what to expect. It was a whole new world to me. But as I'm sure you can tell now, a world I really enjoyed. And yeah, that was quite a while ago. Now, as you'll find out later on, one of the questions is when I started, or how long I've been LARPing. Next question is, who's my favourite NPC to play? It's quite easy, but it's also quite a wide, broad sort of aspect, really. Favourite NPC to play is Mavis, simply because it was sort of my personal favourite character that I've ever made. And sort of getting to play a character that I used to lead with now, sort of in different ways. It's really good and really interesting to see. On the sort of same sort of thing, anyone evil really, and that's not to say Mavis is evil. FOIP for the system. Yeah, anyone evil. I love doing evil. It's so much more fun than being the good guy. Oh, you can just take the piss and you just enjoy yourself more. Or at least for me anyway, I find being evil just comes so naturally. I can be a bastard. I love it. Current character's most prized possession. I don't actually have a current character at the moment. I've got various NPCs that I play, which is sort of reoccurring, and for spoiler reasons I can't actually really say what their prized possessions are. They may or may not find out in the future, but I can't say. Shh. Just don't steal from them. Next question. How long have you been LARPing? So I've been LARPing since 2008, so 7 years, coming up to 8 years in the next few months. Doesn't feel like it's been that long already. It's not massively long. So I know a lot of people who've LARPed a lot longer. Quite a lot of my friends have LARPed for a long time, 10 years plus easy. Some 20, 30 years. I know someone who's LARPed for over 40. Yeah, so it's 2008 is when I started, as I say, with the reenactment / LARP hybrid, which worked really well. Not really much more to say then. Yeah, 7 years. Sorry, I'm yawning. Very unprofessional of me. What was my first game experience? So it was Bandits, Brigands and Buccaneers. It was a LARP hybrid with reenactment. One of the first sort of memorable things that I did with my first character, Filch, was there was a little town set up and everything was there. So there was a court with the judge and everything. There were the shops, traders. It was really well set out. So yeah, I shot the judge. Pirate. I did have reasons behind it. I may sort of go more in depth with this stuff. If you guys want to hear some sort of tales from the years gone by, then I'll be more than happy to sort of make videos. Just sitting here telling stories of things that I've done, some foolish things that I've done as well. Yeah. Question number 7. What Disney character is your LARP character most like? Again, at the moment, no current playing character, but the closest thing that I can put Mavis to is Darth Vader. It's all Disney now. Disney owns Star Wars. That I can use that. Yeah, I'd say Darth Vader. The young prodigal sort of, yeah, the young prodigy who fell to the dark side. Will Mavis redeem himself before his death? Who knows? I don't know. I'm not actually sure who's dealing with this sort of thing now. I need to find out and talk to them. But yeah, I'd say it's Darth Vader. Going from the good to the dark and sort of being in that grey area in between. That's what I like, to walk the line in the grey area. So having really batshit insane, like evil crazy moments, but on the other hand also having the heroic and good moments as well. Following on, if you could play anything, even outside of your genre, what would it be? The thing that I'd like to see and sort of done properly, and it's something that I've been trying to sort of do and plan myself, because I do want to sort of do make a LARP event for people, is a Hunger Games style LARP. Now, it would be sort of a whole weekend one, but the problem with it is, you know, it's not so much what happens when they die. That's easy. That's an easy fucking thing to fix. And I won't sort of give too much away in case it does, you know, become a reality and I do end up running this. It's more, how do you make the players not kill each other within the first couple of minutes, because it's LARP, you know. There is no real risk to death. And I've got a couple of ideas, some painful ideas as well, to basically incentivize people not to be killed, so not to rush in and be stupid, to play the long game, to play the weekend, and to sort of make it last as long as possible. But yeah, I'd love to do a Hunger Games style LARP. Just a short weekend one, not really any role play. It's pretty much pure action. Could possibly do some role play to like form alliances or something with other players, but in the end it will all fall apart. And this basically sort of follows on this next question. What fictional world would you like to LARP and why? Again, Hunger Games. I'll be honest, I haven't seen all the films. I haven't seen the latest one. I've saw the first two. And I only watched them because it reminded me a lot of a Japanese film called Battle Royale. Fantastic film. But for me, in the world as it was presented in the movies, Battle Royale 2 sort of expanded a bit on the world, but the Hunger Games world seems more interesting, with the whole political angle, the separate cities. It could evolve, you know, as an event. It could evolve from being just the weekend sort of actual Hunger Games style event through to eventually down the line breaking out from that and going down and trying to take back the cities. And you can do that sort of one by one, and that's is, you know, amazing. It's something I'd really like to see done. So yeah. And finally, weapon of choice. I've got two, just because it's me. I love fighting with a scepter, and the easiest way to explain it is kind of like a two-handed sword length weapon with an axe head, but can be used as a sword as well. Especially my one, it's just weighted so perfectly for me. It's heavenly. And also a bow. Sorry. Ugh. Yeah, bow. It's not something people have seen me sort of fight with properly in a LARP environment. And LARP arrows are so difficult to shoot compared to normal arrows. But I used to do a lot of archery, so I'm really very good with a bow. LARP arrows just tend to sort of fly off. They rarely go the direction you want them to properly. But I have been practicing. And yeah, you'll probably see me with a bow next year, so be careful. Yeah, so that's all the questions there. I'm going to nominate a few people to sort of make a video similar to this and answer the same questions below. I will basically put a little copy paste thing so you can remind yourselves what the questions are nice and easily. I'm going to first nominate Amy Brutnell. She's done quite a few videos. She hasn't made any videos very recently, but she's a good friend and fantastic LARPer. I'd love to sort of hear sort of what she'd have to say about that. Also, I'd like to nominate forgotten surname, Matt Davidoff. I can't remember the name. Sorry. Yeah, I'd like to see you sort of answer these videos, answer these questions. With Matt, it may be a bit hard to do it on video, so by all means you can do it in a text version. That'll be fine. And finally, I would also like to nominate, just trying to think who to nominate. I don't know. I nominate all of you, anyone watching. What I'll do is put the questions down below, fill it out in text, fill it out in the comment down below. I'd love to see what your answers are to these. So by all means, please copy, paste, fill out your answers, put them down below. I will be reading all of them. But anyway, that's #LarpTag. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a very sort of different style video. It's very much more relaxed than normal. More videos will be sort of coming in the coming weeks. It is nearly Christmas. I am working working a lot over the Christmas period, including Christmas Day itself. I will try and put up a Christmas Day video, but no promises, but hopefully. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a like, comment down below with the answers to the questions, and subscribe, why not? We're sort of gone past the 400 goal now, so thank you. As I said, with 500, and I have been saying since 250, I will be doing a giveaway, and trust me, it's a giveaway that you'd want to get involved with. It's a huge giveaway for just 500 subscribers. Generally, it's the sort of thing that you do for 1,000, 2,000. So it just sort of gives you an idea of the giveaways that I'll be doing in the future with the more subscribers gained. But yes, thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye for now. No idea why I'm doing this. Oh well. Take care and goodbye for now.